welcome back to 5 Minutes of Gray Hair Dave. That's right, it's me. The intro wasn't there. I'm leaving 11 Labs voices to boomer podcasters for now. Anyway, how are you today? I hope you're doing very, very well. Again, my name's Gray Hair Dave, if you don't already know that. And we're going to talk today about theme songs from TV shows that hit the top Billboard charts back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever they come in. And I think that this is a great idea. I was doing some work on Boomer Podcasters earlier today, and I was editing a PDF for my website, boomerpodcasters.com. Because yesterday I talked about hosting platforms, and I talked about website platforms, and I also talked about some podcast player platforms. And I wanted to put those into the website so people could click on them and make the links available to them. And I was listening to Pandora, and I was listening to a I was listening to a program I designed on there, or I added to that it's called Believe It or Not, and it's all about theme songs. And they were playing as I was working, and because I like music, I mean that's got to be stupid here. I like music, and that gave me this idea today. So I thought we'd come today and we'd talk about that. See if these bring back any memories for you. Now, these are just the top 14 because we've only got a few minutes to talk about this. The Ballad of Jed Clampett. This is from the Beverly Hillbillies back in 1962. It was made by Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. Number 2 was Welcome Back from the Welcome Back Kotter hit. It was the intro and the outro to Welcome Back Kotter. Remember, welcome back. Anyways, the next one was number 3 was Those Were the Days. That was the intro to All in the Family in 72. Number 4 was Rock Around the Clock from Happy Days. You got to remember Happy Days. First of all, Rock Around the Clock was also in the movie that started Happy Days. Can't remember the name of the movie right now. Number 5 was Make Our Dreams Come True by Laverne and Shirley. I love that one. Making It was the open credits. It was from a show called Making It. It was a sitcom ripoff of Saturday Night Fever. It was fun. But I like the song. That's just me. Different Worlds. Different Worlds comes from the show A Different World. Back in 79. Was performed by Maureen McGovern. WKRP in Cincinnati. Everybody should remember that. It hit number 65 on the top 181. Here's one you're going to love, and everybody should know it. Where Everybody Knows Your Name. And that was from the TV show Cheers. As Long As We Got Each Other was from Growing Pains. That went all the way up to number 7 on top 100. I'll Be There For You was from you. Can you guess that one? Can you think about who it might be? You ready? That was from Friends. Boss of Me was from Best of Both Worlds. Here's one I have a hard time believing, but the Best of Both Worlds was from Hannah Montana. Leave It All to Me was the iCarly theme song. Okay? Those are just 14 of them. I mean, there are so many, many more. Summer in the City. And a lot of these were from back in the 70s. But they're fun. You know, they're just fun. And do you remember them? Are you going to be going to Billboard or somebody like that and saying, what are the top 50s? It's a lot of fun. As I am as I'm going through some of these, I'm just thinking, what were you doing back then? You remember the theme song from Batman, the TV show, or the theme song from Mission Impossible? It was, Hawaii Five O was fun with Mr. McGarrett. And then you got Dr. Kildare, the Rockford Files. What else we got here? Happy Days Again. I think the most memorable one for me was Welcome Back, Kotter and Making It. They were just fun, uplifting songs. And here's one. I don't know if you remember this one. It was a theme song from the Dukes of Hazzard. It was called Good Old Boys. The Love Boat was in that list, It was fun to listen to. And it's fun to go back now. And another one comes from that station that I created. Believe it or not, it comes from The Greatest American Hero. That's the name of the song, Believe It or Not, by Joey Scarborough. And it's just fun to watch. The theme song from Dallas. There are so many out there that are just, they hit the charts. They did well. But, they're a theme song. They're going to live on and on and on in the sitcom world. So I don't know if you get all these things, but I do. I love them. I think they're great. I think that they're worthwhile looking back into. Go to YouTube. Now, I'm not going to link these in my show notes at all because that's a lot to worry about. Here's one. The theme song from MASH. MASH. Do you remember that one? Suicide Ain't Easy. Or suicide. No, Suicide is Painless. I'm sorry. That show went on for, I believe, 18 or 20 years. And yeah, there were some cast changes, but that show really, really, really went on for a long, long time. And it was a good show. Not many shows, when they end, have a 2-hour finale, which MASH did. And for a half an hour show, a 2-hour finale, was pretty amazing. It was pretty poignant. And a lot of it rings true today for some of our returning heroes from the military, whether you're in the U.S. or anywhere, and they're having to deal with all these things to do with the strife and everything that goes with war. What they see, what they've done, what they've had to do, what they've experienced cannot be easy on their mind. So that's what I got for today for you folks. I'm sorry it's not long or longer. But here's what, this is what it is today. And that's where it ended. So I hope you have a great week. I want you to remember one thing. If you know somebody who doesn't know what a podcast is, doesn't know how to find one, doesn't know what genre to listen to, do me a favor. Show them for me. Tell them how to do it. Show them how to follow, how to subscribe. It's going to make me very, very happy, and all us other podcasters happy that somebody's out there listening. Also, folks, if you need somebody to edit your podcast, if you have a podcast or your video, let me know. Leave me a message on 5 Minutes with Gray Hair Dave. That's the number, 5 Minutes with Gray Hair Dave. Go go to the contact me page, or you can go to the little microphone in the bottom right-hand corner of every page. Click on that. All you have to do is put in your email address, which I'm going to need, but I don't sell. I don't believe it's a good idea to give your stuff away if you don't want me to. Just like I wouldn't want you to give my stuff away. Now, I want you to tell people about my podcast, yes, but that's what this is here for. Your email address is private. I don't sell it. Just wanted you to know that. So don't forget, let me know what you think. If you got any questions or concerns, let me know. If you got any ideas on things you want to hear about, let me know. I'm happy to hear. I get these emails every once in a while from people who want to change my website or help me with my marketing. Or I've got a bazillion dollars from an Iranian prince that he left me in his will, which, I've got to go get. I don't get those emails anymore. I don't know if you do, but can you believe that crap? Anyway, I'm so sorry, folks. I veered off. Do me a favor. Smile at somebody you don't know today while you're out and about. You're going to make their day. They're going to make yours. So on behalf of all the goofballs up in my head, this is Gray Hair Dave saying you all have a great day, and I will talk to you next week.